The Treasurer has ruled out changes to the monetary agreement with the Reserve Bank that would see the nation's inflation target lowered.
Josh Frydenberg will sit down for talks with the RBA Governor this afternoon after that decision is made on whether to cut interest rates for a fourth time this year. Let's go live now to our political reporter Eliza Edwards. Eliza, economists are predicting the RBA will keep rates on hold today, but the Treasurer got to be a little bit worried about those retail figures.
Yeah, exactly right, Laura. So we're not expecting any change to rates today, but one of the reasons that the RBA Governor Philip Lowe has cited for the 3 prior rate cuts this year is the need to get inflation back within that target of between 2 and 3%. It's been consistently undershooting that marker, prompting calls for the RBA to consider lowering the inflation target for the first time since the 1990s. But today, the Treasurer has written an opinion piece in the Australian Financial Review saying the current inflation band has served Australia well, helping to underpin our record 28 years of economic growth. He's concluded that there shouldn't be a change to official monetary policy because it's important to keep that stable during this period of global economic uncertainty. Now, there's also a focus on whether the government's income tax cuts are flowing through and stimulating consumer spending, because we saw those retail figures flat yesterday, so it appears more people are using that money to pay off their debts. The KPMG economist Brendan Rinn says that the government should be looking at other policy levers to stimulate the economy, including an increase in Newstart.
Tax cuts are always dependent on people actually then spending that money. There could be better ways of spending that money. One of the ways that we've been advocating has been an increase in the Newstart allowance, which means that the poorest people in society will in fact get a boost of about $3 to $3.5 billion to spend in aggregate, and they spend all the money that they receive.
The government will be hoping that those retail figures that we saw yesterday will turn around over the Christmas period. Laura and Pete.
Eliza, thank you. And Sky News will be right across the RBA announcement, and we'll have details and instant analysis of that rates decision this afternoon from 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. So forget about the Melbourne Cup. Do tune in.